What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today on the agenda is the Alteza. I picked this car up about a month and a half, 2 months ago now, and I've been going crazy. If you've been following, we have been trying to finish all of the projects that were kind of unfinished, such as the 14, the 13. She's outside. I'll give you guys a little peek at that. Got her sitting right on the Minervas. I still have to adjust the coils, lower it in the rear and raise it in the front because we took all the camber out of it. I'm growing up, I know you don't have to tell me, but we have to dyno it, so we're gonna leave it high in the rear. Hi, Bri! Ant's car is on jack stands because he is doing what they call a little paint correction. I know you guys probably don't want to see that, so that's gonna be in the background for a little bit. Back to the Alteza. I have been saving some parts for this. We got some coilovers in the other day because yes, it almost sits at this ride height on the ground. Not really, but it's close. So we didn't go with BCs, we went with this company. So we got these, I'm gonna test them out. We're gonna dig right into it. Balloon ass tires. These came on the car. The tires are huge. So that's gonna be a whole nother issue. So I don't really have any wheels that will fit this car. Because ISs, they need weak specs, I guess you could say. Weak specs. You guys see it. You see the blue and white TRD. Wish they were adjustable though. Is this all? I swear somebody drove this car in the dirt. They went mud bogging in it or something because it's got a coating. I don't know. It's like dirt, mud. What the hell? Got bolts there too. 3 up there, 2 down there, 1 down there. Seems pretty straightforward. The suspension is much different than an S chassis. Obviously, I'm kidding. Thing needs to go low, and that's all there is to it. I say we start with, let me just take all the wheels off of it. Alright, let's unbox these things. I've never ran said coil before, but I've heard good things. First glance, they look beefy. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. What the hell are those clamps? A lot of you IS guys out there are probably just shaking your head at me. I don't know. I'm new here. I hope they sent the specs that they are because it's not a normal spring rate. They don't say what the spring rate is. I think it was like 18 in the run. It's like 18K, 12K. I don't remember. But the guy, I called him, I said, I got this, I need this, I want this. He says, you need this. So that's what I got. I think these were like 1,300 bucks. Let's start at the front and work our way to the butt. Oh, that was tight. I don't know why it has this piece, but no strut bar. Oh, maybe to reinforce it. Kind of smart. For everything in this car, it looks like they drove through the desert. It's all dusty as hell. Like dirt. This is crazy. Do you put these back on? Let me know down in the comments. Got the dusted old ones out. Little size comparison. Much shorter. This is how they come from the factory. I'll probably drop it about an inch and then see where we go from there. I already found a discovery. They send them basically maxed out. Can't go much lower than that. So maybe we'll back it off an inch. You'll thank yourself. Everybody should do this. Right here, little anti-seize. There's nothing worse than trying to adjust a coil and it's stuck. Little anti-seize goes a long way. All right, we got one in, and I forgot to put on the thing that holds the brake. I forgot to put the thing on that holds the brake line. This thing right here. So I had to take the bolt out of that side and just put it on, because it is nice when there's a little tab so this isn't just floating and flapping around. Front's done. Move on to the rear. In the midst of me doing the coils, Ant's over here stripping out the lights, because obviously when wet sanding and buffing, compound gets everywhere. And you don't want to leave that shit on too long because it kind of cakes up and it sucks to take off. Ask me how I know. This is going to be a little bit of a process. And then he has a bunch of upgrades over here that he's going to throw on as well. Got some clips, and then lo and behold, there she is. Not a stupid spot.
That's a big strut tower, rear strut tower.
And it's 3 bolts, not 2, I think.
Yeah,
so that's what was on those.
It's 3.
The new ones.
And I'm saying it's bulbous. It's fat.
Probably because it's a 4-door. They put it behind the door, use the trunk. It's unbelievable how tight these were to get out. What a stupid little design. That thing was tight. I was close to cutting the spring. I was gonna get a spring compressor, but it was like mainly the piston in the strut. So stupid.
Holy shit.
There it is.
Basically have to disassemble it.
Imagine putting those in. Brand new. For how clean this car is and how dirty we're getting is crazy. It's not even like grease, it's straight like Sahara sand. There's a pile, there's a pile of it right there. It's caked onto the arms like heavily. Crazy to remove the rear coils on these struts, whatever the hell you want to call them.
That's all I know.
Alright, that definitely took a little longer than I thought. The fronts, they were a little wedged on the bottom, but nothing compared to the rear. So, Annie sees these, and these should be a breeze compared to removing those. Got the right and the left rear in the car. Disconnected the sway bar. It was a whole ordeal, but they're in. So now we have to test the front wheel. So we have to run this little spacer here. Drew's actually here, and these are Drew's wheels, so huge shout out to Drew for allowing me to try to find some specs for these, for this car, because ISs are different. How low these things could go. Oh, it went in.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
You're off the lift.
That's not bad. The fender liner is not going to like it. Not roll the slightest bit. So I might just raise it to be safe. Alright, for the rear, we won't need anything fancy. And the quarter's not rolled either back here. And it's going to hit.
Yeah, it's going to hit immediately.
That's to be expected.
Hmm.
Hammer time. Be so dark, but we got it flat, so that should be a little bit better. Dean's in this bitch. How are we doing today, Dean?
Good, how are you guys?
Oh, they couldn't be better, I'm sure.
Hey, Dean.
How are you?
Also, in the front,
Good, thank you.
I did start to bring it up a bit just so it's nice, and we don't want to go slam, Dean, right,
True.
on this?
I agree.
It doesn't need it to be.
Doesn't need it now. It look good though.
So I'll raise it up like an inch in the front. The rears are rolled. Oh my God, Dean, look at this discovery. What? Ah,
Oh God. Are you kidding me?
what the hell is that?
Oh my God. I don't really know. Looks like some type of nest maybe?
Mud bug. Mugby nest.
Should I throw it in the garbage?
Maybe keep it. It could be a fossil. You not keep it, just put it over there though.
Okay.
That was just sticking right there. What's in there?
I never see if you like it.
It's bug bees.
Oh.
See him? You don't have to hold that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
We got all 4 wheels on it. Predictions? I think it's going to be higher in the front than it is in the rear.
No.
Higher in the front.
I think the front's going to settle, then the rear's going to settle, and the rear's going to be too low. But we're gonna live and learn. We're gonna hope it doesn't do that.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't settle, but if it does, then we
It's gonna be too low.
bring it up a half an inch.
Yeah.
Or an inch. Like I said,
Yeah.
we're not going for low, but I don't think it's gonna sit that low. We will see. What do we think, Dean? Predictions
I think you're right.
about
About maybe the rear.
being lower
Yeah.
than the front?
Yeah, that's okay though.
I like a little toot
Yeah.
in my boot. Then we'll take her outside, Dean, and we'll go for a cruise.
Oh, word, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take you in the 14 too, V2. You haven't seen it. It's, well, after it was rebuilt.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen how it's running yet.
So it's got a little more, you can say, get up.
Get up. Oh, I bet.
What should we do with this motor, Dean?
It's a clean motor. I think you should keep it.
No, but should we do anything to it?
Could you put a turbo on it?
You could.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
A lot of people don't do it, but
Maybe
intake.
Yeah.
Poured it?
Yeah.
Okay. Poured and polished the manifold?
It's a cool car.
We'll see. First, we gotta get it running and registered. Well, rolling low in registration. Front is good. I like that. Drop it like it's hot.
I don't know about that.
Oof.
Stuck under there.
The rear is low.
Look at it. The jack.
Oh my god, the rear is so low. Front is so high. What the hell? Why is this front so much higher? How is it lower?
Can it be raised the
He
front?
needs to stop.
He asked Dean. Dean said, yeah, they raised it. He's fucking snitching us all afternoon.
Better. Better.
Way better.
Roll it off the ramp. Let's see. Flat ground.
Let's move this wheel. Front is high.
It's gonna settle though. I know it's gonna settle. I wish the rear would stay just like that.
Brian came here the last second with his 2 cents and thinks he solved it.
I just.
Dean's siding on it with him. Alright, well, we got the car on the ground sitting. Very good. I would say a lot better than it was. Now we're gonna play the game, Does It Rub? Luckily we have me, Brian, Dean, Richie, and Ant. So that's 5 people with the AC blaring. Let me just throw that in there. You guys wanna go for a ride? See if it rubs?
Proper. That way when you hit a pothole in the middle of your turn, you don't execute your fender. No.
It says execute anymore.
Alright. All that noise. You hear that?
I didn't hear nothing.
Where's he going?
I would say it feels the same, if not better. Ride quality.
It looks the same.
It looks the same?
Before the
Ride quality.
Huh?
Doesn't look like it's too stiff or too
didn't.
soft.
Yeah, that's what
You know, I remember driving it before.
You can tell it needs an alignment. You can hear the tires.
Yeah.
Hop on in.
Especially in the
Let's
rear.
go for a ride. If you guys want. I want to see it with everybody in it.
It's gonna rub.
What the fuck? Where's Dean?
You got more of that stuff? Is that old?
Dean, I got candy.
Oh, you do? Thank you.
Get in. Dude, yes, we are.
One of the two of you get in the car.
Yeah.
Both two.
No, 1 second.
Okay, I'll wait.
Dean, come on. We got to say a proper goodbye. We'll be back in 30 to
I don't think we're all gonna. You gotta close your legs.
Dean,
Yeah,
go, in
Brian's
the, go in the shop and
both
count
spread
to
it out.
50. We'll be back.
Squeeze in. Maybe we're
Move
not
your
going
leg
far,
over.
Richie.
Rich, why you got to wear those stupid boots?
I don't
in the
mean to
car?
yell.
Shoes at work.
Squeeze, come on.
Okay, thanks, Rich.
Jesus,
Rich, I'm
Rich.
trying to make some room. Now you're good.
Fucking
fucking
car won't
space.
even roll.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
rubbing
rubbing
bad.
immediately.
Just stop. Just stop.
I'll get out.
I told you, we all said this
Now,
is fucking
Brian, get
dumb.
out.
I'll get out. It's
No,
okay.
Ellie, more anyone.
I'm holding us down.
Move over, Rich.
Poor Dean. Dean, I'll take you
Dude,
for a
the
ride.
interior with
I'll
your
take
fucking
you.
boots.
Let's see.
Stop. Just
Rubbing.
stop.
Rubbing.
Fuck's it rub like that for?
We got
Gotta
fucking
wait.
2 full-size adults in the back.
So you're saying I can't have people in the car?
If you want to be this low.
Look, Amber.
It's not even that low.
Well, then get different offset wheels. Do something else.
Get out of the car.
Back it
Both.
up. I don't need to walk that far.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Make sure Dean don't leave.
What a rubbish.
Rubs.
No, not with two people. Ah, little. You gotta really drive it. It's gonna rub.
So the rear has to go up higher?
Yeah,
A little bit. It'll self-clearance itself.
it might.
Not a terrible rub.
No, not bad.
I'm surprised it rubs. Is it that low in the rear?
Probably got lower once everyone sat in it.
And it's because, like you said, it has a 235/40 on
Yeah,
it.
it got a bigger tire.
That's a meathead tire. We'll probably let it settle overnight.
Raise the rear half inch.
They feel good.
Yeah, they do feel good.
It feels nice. I don't know if it's a chassis thing or the coil thing, but it's probably, I would like to think that they both play a part.
Let's see the damage.
Yeah, let's see if there's any.
That was a fun
Did you
ride.
hear any rubbing?
Not really.
So there was a little bit.
I think there is a little bit. I didn't hear too much though, right, Red?
It was still rubbing when you guys pulled away.
Yeah, I know. When you pulled away, I heard it.
It was the right side.
Yeah, I think it is the right side.
I didn't hear anything on the left.
You could see it's a little lower. That'll do it though.
Where does it hit? Right here? Right here.
Really, that back piece?
Right there. It might just be this rubber, this plastic.
Probably is.
I don't know.
Roll the fender.
Yeah, somebody's missing it. Like rolled it.
Might be the AC.
Like all these old cars, you put the AC on, and it makes them drive like such shit.
Yeah, it steals the power a little bit. So I don't
No,
know.
but they just don't sound right like at all. I
You'll
gotta
get that.
wash it, though. I'm gonna let the power washer charge up, and then wash it, and then we'll roll the montage. This gun sucks. All clean. We had a foam cannon malfunction, but it warmed my heart to see these two together. Because they have the same vibes, kind of. This thing, we got to get out on the dyno very soon. But magic hour, she's good. The wing is a little much, but I think it's just enough. I'm not mad about it. Flows great with the spats. And then you got the wing, skirts, Q's bumper with the pig nose lip. And the Alteza, we still have to play with the suspension a little bit, but they are fresh coils and they are new. So I just want to let them settle and do their thing. When I finalize it for the final time, it is sitting more accurate, I guess you could say. And in here, Ant's going under the knife with some sandpaper on his car. So I showed you guys this already. They wet sanded this with 1500 or 2000?
Both.
Both.
We de-nibbed it with 1500. We got a tiny little block, and we used a tiny little piece. You can see them here.
Yeah, that's cute, this thing.
All right, this is an old piece called Toll Cut, made by Kovacs.
That gets the harsh dirt out of.
Anytime you paint something, you might have dirt. I mean, we're going crazy. Even the faintest little ones that aren't even there. And then obviously we're trying to knock the majority of the orange peel back. So we're going to do that with 2000 by hand. And we'll go over the car with 3000, 5000 Trizac.
5000 is going to be.
8000. Ain't got a couple pieces.
Oh, the 8000 is the one.
I mean, the reality is Trizac came out way long ago and they were like, oh, you don't need to buff cars anymore. We invented this. Yeah, I still like to at least use the minimum of a foam
Pad.
You know, compound pad, use compound, polish it, ultra fine polish. People, they like all different things. I've been using 3M compound and polish for 20 years. It's always worked.
So you'll live on that hill.
It's not cheap, but it gets the job done.
So we got the wheels off, the tail's out, the window door trim right there.
Belt molding.
Belt molding, thank you. The headlights. So here we go. Detail time. You can see the peel coming out of it. How moist does that need to be? As wet as you can get it, right?
You can say as wet as you can get it. You just gotta keep it clean.
And just wipe it, clean it, and then redo it.
If you hear a not so good noise, stop immediately.
Gonna be a lot of rubbing. But in the end, it's all worth it. Trust the process. This is the shit you gotta do, which I've been not wanting to do on my car. So I applaud Ant for doing it, because it's not fun work. I'll say that. Mr. Schmeckle Hall. It's just like Bondo, but for a wall.
Yeah, just like it.
Does it lay just like it?
No.
You guys remember a few nights ago, I hung this sheetrock up.
You're such a piece of shit.
And now it needs to be taped, mudded, and primered. So that's what he's doing with. We were gonna use regular Bondo, but
No, you weren't.
I was gonna. We thought about it. We were like,
You
oh,
thought about it. What are you talking about?
if it works on metal, it'll work on.
That's just a waste of money.
I know. With the luck that I had
You
there.
always got Brian laying mud, sometimes on cars, sometimes on walls.
He loves the mud.
Melt the mud, lay in the mud, smoke the mud.
Thing sucks.
Now, you're supposed to have that
You want a Bondo spreader? If you give him a Bondo spreader,
Listen, what you're-
it'd come out twice as nice.
I get you one.
No, the problem is you never
You need to get the angled one on the
It's alright,
side.
Brian. Like a month, he'll fucking cut it all out and do some other dumb shit.
No.
Expand it. Knock this
The
wall
problem
down.
was he had the wrong screws to put the drywall in.
They were 2-inch wood screws.
No, we had 2.5-inch wood screws.
Oh, they wouldn't sink?
Yeah, did we use
by the time
the
the
wood
little-
screws we used were
The
perfectly
number of holes I
fine.
put in the drywall was unbelievable just because I couldn't get the screw 3 inches into the goddamn 2x4.
Talk your shit,
Nano
B.
bonded
Talk
on
your
for all
shit.
we care.
What'd you say?
Nano bonded on for all we care. Screws a screw.
I was just gonna paint over it. I don't
Over the
care.
screws?
Over the no mud.
What happens if you don't mud it? Will it just crack?
That's
I
what
think
they
it looks
say.
like shit.
No, the mud will crack if you don't do a good job putting the drywall on.
You gotta use this shit. Did you put this shit on?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been
you-
doing it the fucking whole time.
Ant's going in on her still. Can you put a DA on it? Can you use a
You
D?
could.
You gotta be nice.
I did 3,000 with the DA. I didn't like it.
Really.
Ah, it scared me too much.
It is scary.
Yeah.
Especially on the corners. I feel like it can go bad.
You're not supposed
Quick.
to leave it there.
You stay away from them. Even if you're like nice. Yeah. What you doing, baby?
Cleaning the bag.
Cleaning her out. She looks good. This car has grown on me a lot. You treat this thing better than you treat me.
No.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. What would you trade this car for if you were to get rid of it? What would be like the car that you would want?
Not the same value.
No, I'm just saying if you were to get rid of this and like upgrade, what would it be? Your car that you would want?
Porsche.
A Porsche. Old one, a newer one?
GT3 RS.
Oh my goodness.
Miami blue. My
Real.
favorite spec.
I didn't say dream car. I meant like
No, it's not a dream car. It's just
that's a dream car.
achievable in the near future.
That's a GT3 RS is a dream car. I'm not saying it's unachievable because you're on track to getting there,
Soon.
and I know you're gonna have one. And then I'll just drive my 997 with you, and
Yeah.
I'll be the little guy.
Definitely
Realistic.
ready for an upgrade.
Yes, what would that be? Under 30 grand. Let's keep it there.
It's hard. I don't know. I gotta shop. I think I want something Japanese, something imported.
I want you to get something Japanese.
I know. I just don't know what.
I know. Leave down in the comments what would be a good JDM import that Mick should get if she were to get rid of her beloved E36. She's had it for like 6 years. She really likes the car, and I don't blame her because it is a blast to drive and it looks badass. Euro as fuck. But I think it's time for her to move on and get something a little more Japanese.
I do love Euro though.
No, Euro is amazing, but JDM is a different kind of like thrill.
More aesthetic, I think.
What's more aesthetic?
Like, I think I like the JDM look better,
Yes.
but it'll never handle as good.
She
Right.
knows. Yeah, you're right. Nissan ain't gonna handle like a goddarn BMW. So I don't know. Leave down in the comments below. I think she should part ways with it. I'm not pressuring her into it, but I remind her often.
I'm ready for an upgrade.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. The Altezza has a whole new look. I've been meaning to / waiting to do this for quite a while. So now that the 13 is basically good to go, I really want to move on to this thing. The Porsche is getting dropped off. I talked to a guy. Shout out to my buddy Mark. He hooked me up with his buddy Zach, and I'm gonna drop it off there, hopefully the beginning of next week. So that thing is just out of my hands. It's a programming thing, and I just don't have the software, technology to really do it. That will be addressed soon. I know I see more and more people ask about it all the time. Quite often, I didn't forget about it. But let's just admire the Altezza. I don't know if I should try to buy these wheels off of Drew. I might just put a smaller tire on it because I like how the rear is. It just hits the rear bumper, and I don't like that for me. So if it had a more stretched tire, not much, it's just it's a 40 sidewall. The front's perfect. The front is perfect. I'm really stoked on this car. I definitely have some plans for it, but I just want to drive it and enjoy it in stock form for a little bit before we decide to do anything rational or crazy. And then in the next one, I'm gonna try to talk sweet to James to see if he'll throw this thing on the dyno, because I'm eager to see what this thing could do. It has some upgrades. It has a G series and a flex fuel sensor, so that combination should be killer, if you know what I mean. And then Ant is gonna continue to do this. I want no part in the wet sanding of the paint. Needs my help, I'm here, but him and Brian, I think they're on this one. And then the 34, not really doing much with that right now. I just want to get this situated and then get this thing tuned so I can maybe drive it very soon. Definitely stay tuned for the next one. Let me know what you guys think of the Altezza, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.